Welcome back to my channel. This is Sugar with Sugar in the Attic Homestead, and it is tea time with Sugar. I have a light chamomile tea this morning, but I want to sit down and just chat with you about food shortages. I know that so many people are doing videos on food shortages, and that's good because it's getting the word out. It's reinforcing everything that's going on in our society and world today. It's not just the United States, it's all over the world. But let's talk about the United States because that's where we live. Food shortages. As you see in the title of this video, think before you throw. What does that even mean? It's like a question. It's like think before you throw. What is she talking about? Sugar's lost her mind. No, I'm talking about each and every time that you make a meal, before you throw something away, think about it. Think about how you could repurpose that roast beef, ground beef. Let's say you have a teaspoon. Let's get down to basics. Let's say you have 1 teaspoon of taco meat left. Now, you can either just eat the teaspoon of taco meat, or a lot of people, they'll just scrape it off into the trash and they throw it away. Well, before you throw something away that's food, that's very expensive, and there's a shortage on, think about what you can do with that. I came up with a system, and I know it's a very strange system, but I have containers that have dividers in them. And it's almost like a bent-go box, only it's a cheaper version. I got them at the Dollar Tree. And it has 4 compartments. And you can get 5 compartments, 2 compartments. You don't even have to have compartments. So, what I do is, if I have a teaspoon of taco meat left, I get one container and I put it in a little corner. So that's one little area, 1 teaspoon. Not much. It's not much food. And I might have some green beans left. I might have corn. Whatever I have left over a period of time. I usually do it for a week. Now, I put all this in the freezer, and I just label it miscellaneous lunch. So, when the container is full, or it's enough for a lunch, I can grab that, warm it up, and I have a variety, of food. And all of that food would have been thrown away in the trash. Well, it's a teaspoon. Come on, it's just a teaspoon of taco meat. I'm not going to save that. That's been the attitude of a lot of people for many, many, many years. And now we're having to think before we throw. Now, some people still throw things away and they're just like, I'm not going to deal with that. That's too much work and that's crazy. Who wants to eat that? Well, when it comes down to it and the shelves are bare and there isn't any food and you haven't put food away, you're going to wish you had that teaspoon of taco meat. And maybe a couple of teaspoons of something else that you threw away. Now, some things, you can also repurpose lettuce. If you have chickens, if you have friends that have chickens, for some reason lettuce is not lasting like it used to. Okay, well, if it goes bad and you haven't eaten it in a timely manner, go ahead and find a friend with a chicken or chickens. And think before you throw. Give it to them and say, feed this to your chickens. They might say, I'm going to bring you some eggs. You've given me all your vegetable scraps and things like that, and chickens love it. So I'm going to bring you a dozen eggs every 2 weeks. Fantastic. I don't have to go buy eggs. And I was going to throw it away anyway, right? Okay. Think before you throw. Well, I just wanted to do this short video. Have some tea. Little light chamomile tea in my relax mug. And I know I have different mugs as I go along. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Hit that bell and make it light up so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. I'm going to do some thought-provoking videos on sugar, tea time with sugar, because I think once a week we need to stop and think about what we do in every aspect. The next video I'm going to do may cover a different item of think before you throw. We don't know. I appreciate you stopping by. In the comments below, share what you do with your 1 teaspoon of taco meat. Small portions. Do you throw it away? Do you freeze it? Do you just go ahead and eat it? I appreciate you coming by, sharing with the community members your ideas. I know everyone will benefit. If you've enjoyed the video and found it interesting, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video.